Well, great morning, everyone. It is Friday the 7th. Let's see what the universe is going to have to talk on today. Got my coffee for the people shirt on. Is that funny? Anyway, I'm using the Magic of You Oracle and the Sacred Destiny Oracle cards. So let's see what we have today. What is it going to point in the direction of this morning? What is it going to point in the direction of this morning? Let's see. Become a loving mirror. Firgun. Let's see what we have to go with that. Better to be a mirror of the good rather than the mirror of the polluted, like the Trumpites. They have become a mirror of the polluted for sure. Hot moon extremes. And action. So let's look at the Become a Loving Mirror. Let's see what that has to say. I'm going to read it from the book. Okay, the simple, unselfish joy that comes from knowing something good has happened to someone else fulfills and heals the angry, self-pitying soul. It's time for emotional unification and appreciation for self and others. When we delight in the well-being and success of others, we mirror these thoughts. It has been demonstrated and proven in the science of quantum physics we become a part of what we identify and acknowledge. Again, we see those that have identified and acknowledged with Trump and what's happened. They have just been falling into the most heinous and nasty things. So be careful what it is you identify with, because you come into alignment with what you identify with. That's what Nityananda would always say, integrity. His idea of integrity is coming into alignment and becoming little Nityananda robots into his way of thinking and acting and being. And we see where that's led. It's led to some of the most vile and nasty things you'd see out on the internet being said by these people. Okay. Same with the Trumpites. You see the Trumpite trolls just nasty, negative. Okay, white supremacist, angry, delusional, just, nasty. So better to align yourself with something that's decent and providing benefit for people, that wants to see the best for people. Come into that arena of energy. Okay. Unconditional appreciation for others' happiness is liberation. It touches our soul and reverberates through our experience of life like the delicate ripples across the man's heart. It is time to be brave and put your fear, resentment, jealousy, and anger aside and delight in the joy of others. Yeah, don't be one of those trolls that wants to see the downfall of somebody. Let's continue to want to see the upliftment of humanity. doesn't mean that you don't out those dark elements, okay? Yes, we want to see them turn around. We want to see the best, okay? So trust and know that by this simple contemplation and observation, your own heart is healed and restored, and your life will reflect the joy and success you see around you perfectly and uniquely. Okay. Okay, and this has got some strange things in it. So I'm going to go ahead and read this just so you can get an idea of what's in this book. The ritual, black scrying. Fill a glass or crystal bowl with pure water, and in it place 3 to 4 drops of India ink. Swirl with a spoon. As the water darkens, gaze into the soothing depths and think about the people whose lives you envy or feel embittered by. Allow yourself to soften and contemplate their happiness. Consider that their joy, freedom, and happiness now resonates in your heart too. Feel liberated and trusting, knowing that what you see in them is now in you. When you feel relaxed and refreshed, pour the water onto the earth. The ink is non-toxic, and let your life resonate with pure, unselfish joy. Okay, so it's got some little ritual things to do in this book, if you happen to like these cards. Again, this is the magic of you oracles unlocking your hidden truths. So anyone want to see the best for people, take action, in order to be a better person. Take action and watch out for the extremes, especially if one is getting unbalanced. Stay grounded, stay in the center, okay? Don't get into these extremes where you become ungrounded, either whether it's to the dark or you get into, again, fantasy mode of the future where you're ungrounded and flitting around and nothing matters, and it's, it's all good, whatever happens. It's just, fabulous. So again, don't get in that ungrounded state. But do take action to bring yourself back to center, and to, again, want to align yourself. Watch where you're aligning your energy with. This is why sometimes, when you're driving, if you're sensitive to energy, you can feel the different pockets of energy of the people that are living in that area. Each one will have a different energetic signature, okay? So again, if you feel energy and you can feel energy around people, if you're feeling that something is off, be mindful of that. Be aware of what the energy is telling you, okay? So anyway, I'm going to leave this here, and thanks for tuning in. I did see a few questions about possible readings. I might hold on to those because I may be doing, as people have been asking for, I may be doing a thing again with Jen and Johnny this Sunday. So looking forward to that. I'm hoping I get a good enough signal here that I'm going to be able to do that. So we'll see. We're going to try it and see if I get good enough signal where I'm at here that we can do the threesome on there. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you online. Have a great morning and a great afternoon. And today I am looking forward to my flute coming from by George Dyson. I'm already got a name for this. This is my little pagan flute. So why is it named the pagan flute? It was created out of a felled oak tree. Pagans are really into the oak, the mighty oak. And this tree was felled during Katrina. And so this is a one-piece flute. A lot of times they'll make it in two separate pieces and then glue it together. This is not. This was bored out. It's a single piece flute. So it's the little pagan one. It's coming today. So we'll see just how it sounds. It's a higher flute. It's a B flat. I have my big flute, the one that I have, that's the butterfly one, and it's got the ravens on it, the ravens and butterfly on that flute, my low B flat, so now I have the high B flat. So I'm looking forward to that today and to see just how it sings. What is its song? What is its, looking forward to that. So my little pagan flute is showing up today. I'll have to do some music, new album, and use that for that, and see if they play it on the pagan channel. Okay. So again, I'm so happy that they nominated me for Entertainer of the Year. It's a really big honor just to be nominated. I don't have any aspirations that I will get that award, After all, this is my first album putting out, but I am so happy. It's just such a blessing to even be nominated. Okay, so very happy with that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. And if you want one of the albums and things, let me know. The regular CD is $15 for the CD. I have 2 albums out. One of them is The Mystery Shared, and that one is more eclectic, very eclectic album. And the other one is more meditational, Inner Awakenings. If you just want the file copy, you don't want the hard copy of the CD, then it's $12, and I just send you the file. You download it to your computer, and you can put it on your phone or whatever it is, device that you want to listen to the music on. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you online. Aho, have a great day.